Hello. Hello. Oh,
Yo.
shit. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Okay, I forgot. Alright, oh yeah, it's the trial, I remember now. Okay. Exhibit 10. Man, just record. Alright, I forgot. Okay, we're launching to a trial, Miles Edgeworth. Oh, sorry, Your Honor. Apparently, yes. Who is the judge anyway? I still... Opening statement?
Mind streaming it?
Oh, shoot. Forgot. Hold up. Forgot that quick. Give me a minute. Let me, do this real quick, because I would know how long I'm streaming for. Which one is it? Oh, God. Here we go. So let's see how long I've been streaming for. 3 minutes. Okay, so where is the? Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Not that. Where is? We're going live. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. I can do that. So, oh, not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Sure you were. A prediction. Cash out in 3 minutes from now. No the fuck is that? Order! It's a Montcalm. What is meaning your statement just now? You must question everything. We are 3 minutes. I don't know what the computer froze. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. Call witness with myself witness to the stand. Except serious boat shop owner. Oh boy, here we go. Witness, state your profession. And the proprietor of the restaurant went to a Ward Lake. And also rent boats. Denied the incident. We're in the boat rental shop. You were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup. Yup, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. predicted to show it in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, screw you too, buddy. The whistle state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory, Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, we cannot recall his own name. That sounds... He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can't testify. Very well. Let's hear this testimony then, shall we, witness? Oh god, here we go. Nervous. Alright, I'm a bit nervous, alright. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. This but the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. You didn't even do anything yet! Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Bullshit. Besides, there are only 10 seconds before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. I don't know if they hate more this judge or this freaking Von Karma. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Real, you may begin. What the hell? Excuse me, Miss Von Karma? What's his problem? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's take our time. We may cross-examine the witness. Alright, hold up. Who's the 9 for just a minute? Right. Just the bed, did you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Are you sure? Yup. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. Oh my. I asked him and you remembered. Isn't that right? Don't go at me like that. I remembered it clearly I did. Yup. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. I didn't press the L. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. The bird? That's not good enough for a court of law. That's right. Exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Percussion concedes that we cannot prove that this was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a bang. Yup. Where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yup. Good. Continue. When I looked at the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there. Yup. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yup. At the time, that is. At the time? Oh, you're not gonna say anything, Karma? Good. So you heard 2 gunshots total. Yup. I saw a lot in your testimony yesterday. It's about then the boat comes back to shore and the man walks by my window. By your window? Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. That's a rather important detail. Please add to the testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. There was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Okay, hold on. I don't know how he's been preparing his witness. I'm gonna find a conviction very easily in this testimony. Stop being the lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so... I'm both as usual. Bang word. Bang, yep. What the one that I saw both the swimming on the lake. I saw a boat that's flung on the lake. Then I heard another bang. It's about then the boat comes back to shore and the man walks by my window. The man wants to defend it. He's saying, I can't believe he's dead. I have... are you sure? Uh-oh. That... God damn it. Dad. Dead, Sergeant Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead. I see what's walking by too. I'm trying to do a goofy voice, it's not working. Witness, are you sure that person's son was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, the Edgeworth boy. Oh. Is he okay? This
he's fine.
Sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. From karma. He lured me into a crock examination so he can send me up for a fail. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick, or the shows can be over. Raise an objection, yes. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it cannot have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Yes, exactly. That's easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he was fired. He fired, I can't read. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Say something! Judge... Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But this word is all we have. If you were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. Alright, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Let's go see some reason for prolonging the trial. Oh, no, come on, please. No reason for him to decide the case against the defendant. Come on, please. He just started. This case is true. A senior for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! So it's when the defendant... Please, no! What?
Guilty.
What?
Too bad.
Turn this court immediately. I didn't save either. Oh my fucking god. That was all. I didn't save either. Cool, game over. What?
But
Wait, who said that?
There's
Who said that?
more!
Wait, who said that? Who was that? Me. Huh? What?
Larry!
Coming in clutch! Yes! What are you doing here? Listen, you just gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. You sure it wasn't the freaking pipe? Oh, order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I'll call for an... I don't know how to pronounce the word. Adjournment? One more, Mr. Okama. So you heard so you said you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something. Something he said was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, I just can't sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Right.
Yeah, but
Okay, I'm there. Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my courtroom. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's giving us one final chance at this. She's right. Or there wasn't Larry. It can make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just feel like guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness to this, there's need to testify here and speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Say something. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? Yes. I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Yes. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Oh,
yo, Larry came in clutch.
That gave me a heart attack, honestly. Yeah. You know what? Just because I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Whew. That was too close. You don't say. Sorry you keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Alan. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake then. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. You said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. That night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. You said something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are you figuring it's on the murder weapon? Oh. When you fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have reason, really. I see. I'm just saying, if I saw a gun, there's the other thing there. Right? Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Welcome has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfect. Perfectly prepared witness, perfect and complete evidence. That's secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. Let's let someone he hasn't even talked to testify to the court. That someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's like his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll make this trial for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. Oh, December 27, 10:35 p.m. to check court. Okay, so that was a heart attack and a half.
Yeah.
Court is back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw. On the night of December 24th. Alright, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess Wilson up. I hate to admit it, but where's our last chance? How come he didn't even have the time to prep his witness? I just Edgeworth is right about this being a big break. burner. Alright, Larry, I'm counting you, buddy. That night, I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something in there. I found it. So I quietly set the boat back at the rental shop dock. Just then, I was thinking about going home. Then I heard this bang. And it was in the dead-end sentence. I looked up, I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. I wasn't usually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, right, Miss Wright, we begin cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Yeah, me too. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go. We're gonna go before it, Nick. Alright, well. Then I was on the boat in the lake. I was gonna press him upon anything. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There are so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went on the boat. At that time, I went to go home for the night. So I went into the closest clearance, so to speak. And why were you out on the boat in such a late hour? I was looking for something in there, found it. Okay, well, I don't even know what that is, but I'm still gonna press it anyway. I need as much information as possible. Looking for something? Yeah. It's about what was it you were looking for? What the witness searched for is irrelevant. No, it's not. Looks like he was looking for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in this sense.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, true. It's all irrelevant. Let's get over with. I mean, he's not wrong, but also not right either. So I'll probably slip the boat and back to the shop now. Okay, hold it. Alright, what time was that? Phone, shut up. Oh, well, let's see. I was searching for about an hour. I guess that's around 12. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not throwing human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry.
Or phones.
Just I was thinking about going home and I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I meant it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So, as I heard the single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Well, Nick? It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish you could be more helpful. I wish you could call my sister. And I was out on the door. I was looking for something in there. I found it. So I'll probably send the boat back to the rental shop dock. Let me what do I have to present? Okay, I'm just seeing what I got here. We got this here. Just at the midnight. Something about when you say I heard that one bang eating at me. Shada. Heard this bang. Something about I looked over the lake but didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single shot, I went home. Something about I don't know why I just. Okay, no, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Okay. Just I was thinking about going home, then I heard this bang. I looked over the lake, but didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. I'm gonna hold this. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. It's pretty much a toucher, wasn't it? I didn't say this. Did I say that? Something? Okay, yeah, I already said this. Never mind. So they're both back there in the shop. I think. Around what time is that? I need an extra potion. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna search up an hour. I guess it's around 12. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. And then when Bang went home, tell me this. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. No, that wasn't it.
Now the moon.
All night? It was pretty much what tested me, wasn't it? I guess I could shut up the contradictions. Sorry. We already knew he was taking it looking for us. There's another thing when he does a bang. They will bump it into the boat. You don't think that? Because he wasn't looking for Gory, that's for damn sure. See? That wasn't it. He wasn't looking for Gory, that's for damn sure. Okay, this is a swell start. Damn it, Larry.
You got 2 more tries.
Yeah, I'm aware. I heard 2 children. Wait, hang on. I wonder. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I was thinking for a minute. Wait, if you were at Ben, you would have heard the not gunshot. That's what I was thinking. That. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? I knew that sense by hearing the single bang to do it, so I just couldn't find the right evidence. Yeah, that's what I said. If you were there, I'd tell you we heard 2 of them. But it was not like I heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh?
That's why it's important to read your evidence.
Yeah, I know. That's were you even listening? Were you paying attention to all what it said? No, I have ADHD. You can't pay attention to shit. Yo, Nick, please. Huh? Yes, I exposed myself. I do have ADHD. Yes. You know something's been bothering me. I've been waiting to see. I'm a customer here. So you get to treat me nice and stuff, okay? No. Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just listening to something. What? Something else. What else could you be listening to? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order. And stop that booing. Well, you weren't really booing. Mr. Butt. You were listening to radio with the headphones? Yeah. So what? Is that a crime? I don't know how you can listen to radio with headphones. Listen to radio. Everyone listen to radio. What's the big deal? With headphones, Mr. Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor the shade testimony, and my computer had a seizure again. Mr. Right, should you continue the testimony? I'm gonna regret this, but I need as much info as possible. Keep going. Your Honor. Please, allow me to hear this testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. Oh, if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Well, Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I said the whole Christmas show on the radio, see? I was listening to like real booming loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at high volume? Yeah, what's the problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this one just says? What you heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, as it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Objection!
Well, wait, Your Honor. You want to say you remember exactly what the DJ said when you heard the gunshot? Excuse me? DJ? Not me. In answer, that guy says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when you heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks tune song, so we could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Me neither. You know what? I already have 2 lives left, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna save real quick. It's only been long because it's Eve. So you turned on the radio? Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You know what it's like out there being alone on Christmas Eve. Alone. I shouldn't have said anything. That's why I was listening to all Chris show on the radio, see? Do you by any chance run the name of the program you're listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. I'm just saying, the witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was the radio set to that night? This is doing real booming loud like. Real booming loud? Loud? Yeah, you know. And you had the headphones on. Yup. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. You sure? Can you prove that? No, of course I can't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real and clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back to me real clear, you know? I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. I need to know what he said. What did he say? Oh, it's the she? Fuck! It's right. Please cease his pointless questions. Fuck up. What could possibly be knowing what DJ said due to what? Indeed, Miss Ronkheimer has a point. No! I'll allow the question as long as he has some reason why we should care. Well, I'm pretty sure we should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? I need as much info as possible. Well, I don't know if we don't ask him. Very fine, very well. What? His best time to record. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? That's what you said. Hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Rokan was right. I'm not sure how that helped us all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There's one gloomy ray of hope in there. You gotta press until we get to the bottom of what happened. That's what it seems to me. Listening to real boom and loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Musical audition said it too. That's when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot. Most of the Christmas I've ever heard, but no good. Okay, I'm just looking at my evidence. I can present anything. Never listen in between. Anyway, I'm just gonna write something here. What's it say? I'm curious. Okay, nothing much. I doubt that DL6 thing has nothing to do with this case. That's not what it's saying. We're booming loud like. I just heard that gunshot. Hey, it's almost because I heard the gunshot. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be like Christmas Eve. So it's booming loud. So booming loud. Hey, hold up. I heard the gunshot. Okay. Are you sure? Of course I am. I just... Oh, smells like it's not heard. Oh, we're gonna hook in there. I'm just gonna listen to all this again. Can you turn on the radio? Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice again. You know what's out there, you know. This case around. Heard that gunshot. A real booming loud like. If it was, I don't think it was booming loud. I probably would have heard that gunshot if it was that booming loud. I have a theory. I don't think it's it, but oh, nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Okay, I have one life left. It's going terrible. Oh, I got one life left. Okay. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. He said, "Hey, it's almost because I heard the gunshot."
Oh yeah, now I remember.
What?
I remember what the answer is. No, I'm gonna let you figure it out for yourself.
Alright, something... then I heard the gunshot. You know... Wait, I just guessed. I think that was it. Larry, are you absolutely sure your thing is correct? Huh? What's that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when you heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas and it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? It was Christmas Day. Christmas Eve. Still Christmas Eve, okay. Well, that would seem to be the case, yes? But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. Yeah, that was my thought process. This I was inferior proof of this fact. Let's see what the time was. 12:25:15. 50 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight? However, this one says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. I mean, he's not wrong. What? That's
yeah,
right.
that's kind of irrelevant.
What do you think about Miss Butt's claim you heard the gunshot before midnight? Well... Well, okay, I'm not losing a life in this, so I guess he's... I guess he's wrong in a way? I don't know. Well, I guess it had to have been Larry's mistake. Ha! Very well. Well, wait! I'll come up here, I give you reviewing testing and you laugh along like some kind of mistake? What about me? How can you call yourself a friend, Nick? How? Use disappointment. I'm right. What do you think? Okay. Okay, I guess he... Next time it's mistaken, Your Honor. You heard the gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have the evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Lost in position. Take that. I have everything to say. Get rid of both. In other words, I picked the wrong evidence. Okay, hey, as long as I don't lose life, I'm fine with this. As long as I live, I'm perfectly fine with this. Taking back on. If I'm losing life, I'm just gonna. Okay, if I'm not losing a life, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of him, not gonna lose a life. I have one freaking life left. Okay, I got 12:15. So we went to do a gunshot before midnight. Oh wait, here we go. That's right. I'm an idiot. Look at this photo. I'm a complete idiot. All right. This is taken by witness yesterday, Mr. Lawhire, with an automatic camera. The timestamp of the radio reads September 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor? This photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go up in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on like at 11:50 p.m. That's why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. But then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard a gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all. No, yeah. Not at all, Your Honor. It is the fact that the camera also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor. That night there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. What does that mean, though? Why would this be? Oh god, here we go. Don't be a fool, Judge. That camera said to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 work was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have ceased triggering the camera. But hey, my nose is clear that night, man. Clear! Almost right. There's no turning back now. Can't prove that noise is indeed a gunshot. Okay, I have one life left, so I'm just gonna... I wanna say... Pretty sure everyone's court have any. It was a gunshot? Okay.
I'd say take a good long hard look at your evidence.
I forget. It was a gunshot. Was it the gunshot? I forgot what the dude asked me, honestly.
Oh, that the gunshot was fired at 11:50 on Christmas Eve.
Oh god, I have one life left, I'm nervous.
Ah, shit! I already know.
Ah, shit! It can't be this, right? Yep, okay, don't think that was it. No, I'm 100% that wasn't it. That wasn't it, okay.
Yeah.
Computer Lon noticed that Lymphy was indeed a gunshot. Pretty sure it was Court of Ebony. I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. Here's a gunshot. I don't think it's that Gordy picture. Who is it? Second leg photo. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, no. Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay. We're just gonna do this. When you proved that Lon Lymphy was indeed a gunshot, it can't be the gun itself. It can't be the gun itself. It can't be the gun itself, dude. Of course it was. This is my evidence. Of course it was the gun itself. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol bothers me, Your Honor. Both witnesses who testified hasn't heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Well then, what was the what was the Only now I've realized the truth. That 3rd shot was shot later heard just before midnight. Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen the night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there are 2 sets of gunshots that separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 50 minutes later after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I better think it's been quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it! Huh? Remember the case with Steel Samurai? Huh? Oh yeah, of course, I remember. The murder weapons in the case with the same idea as the murder in that case. What do you mean? Maya! Yes? If we don't figure this out, we'll never overturn Eldred's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I have everything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murder here than Maz Edgeworth himself. I don't think wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Hey, watch it. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, the one boat was out on that lake. This was shown by the witness photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, with the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It could have been a suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be other than the men on the boat. I admit, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? You have photographic evidence at the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 0:15. But Larry heard the gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 20 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edward could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the men both then. It had to be the murderer and Hammond. It could have been Edgeworth and the murderer. But just in case.
Yeah, you might want to save.
It had to be the murderer and Hammond. It was him murdering Robert Hammond. What are you saying? That contradicts what you told the court. You saw Robert Hammond was been killed 20 minutes before the gunshot. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that wasn't it. Okay. Lord. I'm not saying Edgeworth. Again, it's been who to me. It could have been Edgeworth and the murderer. Maybe? I'm not saying Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert. Oh, I get it now. That makes sense. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guys to Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, yes, Edward, don't tell us why you went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edward to the lake. No, Edward didn't know how Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murder took place and Robert took... I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... I don't fucking know! Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. It's true though, it could have been Lala and Shortcut was an actual... I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the murderer's caretaker boat shop, that old man. Do you really think so? At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? Then where made a boat out on the lake then? Why we had to go all the way on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on the boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge when the murder really took place. Oh shit, yeah, we're doing this again. Looks like it happened like around here. Oh, text. Around here, maybe? That wasn't it. Okay. Well, maybe there is no good reason the murderer would have expected it. Maybe we should try again. Wasn't response, I goofed up. Alright. Sure, Josh. It can. There's no way we can. I thought I clicked on the boat. The lake, maybe?
Take that!
Nope, that wasn't either. Okay. I clicked that. It wasn't that. It could have been the shop.
Take that!
Nope, that wasn't it either. Oh, here, of course. Oh, that was it. I clicked that. Why didn't it work?
You clicked on the boat. It
Oh,
was like,
okay. That's why you couldn't meet with the
like
victim without anyone seeing. I'm gonna say I clicked the thing. Why did I say I was wrong? Do you have proof that the bullshit was seeing the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake on the boat, searching for something. That freaking Steel Samurai balloon. He finds it and returns to the boat. Just then, he's starting to head home and he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor. Even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned in the boat? The boat shot. Yes, discuss that. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? No. Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond was shot. Oh god. It was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot Larry heard was fired. After that, Tucker put on Robert Hammond's coat. Became Robert Hammond. Then he got on the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? And I'm not saying it's Edgeworth. It had to be the boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, but missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would you shoot twice if you didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Notice, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanation is the moment you lose. Tell us when the murderer had to fire twice. Oh god, we're doing this again, okay. I have one.
Well, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
It went because the first shot missed. I had to be creative witness. I believe we shot twice in creative witness, Your Honor. Creative witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. The iron shows that anyone heard the gunshot when looking at the lake. Indeed, Miss Law heard exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. So that was like a threat. I see. There's something like from the edge of the lake. It appeared that one of the men both shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once he realized that everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Nice. Then they put his wet coat back to the body. And he threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth? You heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why did you go into the lake that night? What Miss Wright said, what Miss has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He actually did come to the bookshop by the lake midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he has something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't see what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. Where'd he go then? What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot get away. He ran?
He ran for it.
Mr. Arkama, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will continue the trial until tomorrow. Thank God. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. All of them, and I want him to know who he is. Very well. The court is adjourned. Thank God.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out for a little bit. I'm gonna go eat.
Alright. December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Alright. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under the guilty verdict. What about Larry? That was something else. Even Ron Comer didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure. Once I shifted through this unique testimony. Still, you did save us. I just wish our kids weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on our trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You can try and smile a little. Relax. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's a little time left. I want to tell you to get off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. To be continued. Yes, see my progress. Okay, December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Right in cold law offices. What was Miss Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime I committed. A memory of a murder. Do you really think it's Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some paranoia has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? Yeah, you came in clutch, dude, I have to say. I'm swooning in the aisles. Huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. No, that wasn't me swooning, that was me. Right on, tell me the truth. Was that like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. Yeah, I think you do better than that. Come on, I saved others in there. Dude. Edgy. You guys should be bound before me. Yeah, bow before you, hero. Today's trial. Larry, you really helped out the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Edge would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Why are you spoiling the mood, Larry? Hey, if I'm just a guy sitting in a certain audience, okay, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know who's telling the truth that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I know is I'm going to believe in you two till the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? Of course you too! But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, why me, Nick? Enough of the silent treatment. Silent treatment. Nick! Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when you first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait. Was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles. And Larry, they saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What, are we getting lore? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kinda forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm not gonna hear the story. I'm gonna hear the story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was at very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring in the 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope in with lunch money from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forgot, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during our PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So next day we held a classroom trial with me as defendant. I didn't do it. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Get the money back! You're such a meanie! No one played with him! Just admit you did it! They can have the truth! Tell us the truth! I'm not playing with you anymore! Yeah, no more borrowing my razor! You shouldn't be okay. Give me my 50 cents back. Oh, hey, you dropped it. Now, Phoenix, no, you shouldn't steal his money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. It wasn't me! I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize and I went to where his money was stolen and sitting. That's when it happened. I object! You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing belongs in the trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! But, Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor. This boy is innocent. Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. You don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking on one person. But just think about how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's a very nice teacher able to give the money back. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. Now that's when I learned it meant to be alone. I totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just thinking that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, I would have they would have thought I'd done it. So it took kind of personally, see? This thing smells, you should shoot the butt. Anyway, I was talking to the class trial. Once I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. Then there was all about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Veronica said he'd do anything to get a verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not edgy. That's not edgy. I know at all. But that's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. Never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I want to meet him, to learn why he becomes who he become. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's how you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he had to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me and I believed in him. He's in pain. And no one's on his side. I don't know who's the real Edgeworth. I don't know who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So this is why you helped me out for free. Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I do for free. Nick! You're not the same as Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do, okay? Right. Very well may be. First, that's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I saw for who. I guess we can clean out some of the evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the detention center. December 27th, detention center. Visitors room. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it's probably only mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You ever change bed heavy, right? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why aren't you a kind of prosecutor anyway? You said go to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend the criminals? I'm sorry, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm supposed to go to prevent in your father's murder, right? Yes. I never tried another with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. Yanni would be the shooter any way you look at it. You're here shot innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. Maybe Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, we was trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. We all suffered Oscar deprivation. I lost my memory after murder. You lost your memory? You know, I can't recall what happened in the elevator. It was to the cruise of Yogi's attorney report. Kim Yogi had not been sound in mind due to actual deprivation. All they do was like evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Why prosecute? What's the relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and the man deserves respect. I learned everything I know of court techniques from him. So he's like a sister. So he's like my sister. What's to you, Nick? He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's a savage doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, no one left unsolved. And not once is he declared innocent. Ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of their subjects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Volcano does is its job to find the suspect guilty. Perfectly. In any case, it's not even possible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? What if you're saying it's true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow? He's right! Now's the time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. Strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Episode 27, Lord Lake Park entrance. Gumshoe! Hey pal, long time no see. Oh, thanks to Gumshoe. Close one today, hey? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come with me. To do as you... now I'm about to catch me a criminal. Good luck. The Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lala was camping? The woods are off limits camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one going there for a while. I guess Lala's hell is in a lot of ha. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Alright, see you, Gumshoe. Okay, we can still go to the beach at least. Huh? The sealed eyesore is missing. Eyesore? It looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Okay, nothing else. Let's go to the boat rental shop. December 27th, boat rental shop. The old creature got away. The old character got away. Yep. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. Murderer? Ahem! I know the cleaner door anyway. Somebody dude, forgot his name. Yeah, Grossberg. Hello. What might you be doing here? For a walk, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg! It is not time for our reminiscing. This is ultra shot in tomorrow. That is true, yes. Yes? Well, from what I saw of the show, Ultra should be fun, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Oh, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. Maybe I'll offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think, Grossberg? Who knows? Character shot. He's not here. Nobody's home. Ow! Ow! Ah. Hey, it's Polly. Where are you, Polly? Ow! Ow! Ah. I can't believe you run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for herself. Ow! Ow! Ah. Examine the parrot. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know all about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says he can't take you. Great, now the bird's going to hate me. I don't think there's much to look at here. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows something but know what to do with the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? On to the right, right? Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. True. I'm not so sure. Okay, now let's see what's inside in here. Guess might be a clue or two. The only thing here is a letter. A letter? Boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwriting pretty precise in clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Elsa, this is your last chance. Now it's time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes to him to describe the murder plot in detail. How to go over habit and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out into the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured today on the import. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Rubberham and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. We could have written that letter. And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Yeah! Hey, Nick, don't you be... Okay, yeah. I feel that's the only thing. I feel like we're having two different conversations here. I think we already examined everything here. Let's move. Let's go to, let's go to, Wrinkle offices. One thing left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. Let's do. What do you think we should do? No, we know we do best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work. Any ideas? Well, yeah, any good ideas? It's all tied to the DLC incident. We better find as much as we can before the murder tomorrow. Something that happened back then has a hold on Edgeworth and won't let go. Let's go here. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe? He won't come back today. Oh, really? He said there's some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. They're both shop caretaker. Shout something at the kitchen and it's the last thing you do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Nothing here. Gumshoe, where's my... Okay. Here's what life is. He's out. Again. When does he work anyway? No, don't be harsh. Guess I have to come back later. I wonder. Let's ask him about this. Come on. It's that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, at some point, the statute of limitation runs out. Tomorrow. Could that be a coincidence? But even the case is finally closed on paper. It'll never be erased from my memory. Never. Hold up. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Really good scene of murder. Nick! No! That's the fault of his father. Don't show him that. You're right. Now probably is a good time to arrange those memories. What is it? Nothing. Huh? I'll show him this. Edgeworth. See this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who is this old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be innocent? Could he be innocent defending you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following his letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it. Not to get revenge on two men who ruined your life. Two men, me, myself, and Robert Hammond? It all says this is your last chance. Last chance? Well, maybe. Let me talk about the statute of limitation on the DLC incident. Wait, the old man. What is? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi Bear? Yogi. The subject in the DLC incident. Yogi was found innocent. talk. Yana Yogi. Yana was corbett at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. Oh, alright. Is that an earthquake? The earthquake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in a little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! Now make this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! Use more oxygen! Oh god. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yana Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen diversion and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yoga is found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells me to get revenge on Edward. Why do you want to take revenge on you? Maybe it means his father. Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I should tell you. In the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. I remember of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think time has come to tell all. The nightmare. The last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? A dream about father's killing in the dark. Oh, help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! That makes it easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! Just use more oxygen! I can't breathe! You keep using my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop what? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No! Father! He's attacking Father! Don't use the pistol lying by my feet! I don't know if it's evidence from that day in the court or the bailiffs. In the days, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. The scream that was running in my head for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That was the only thing that can be same for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that some of these people shut up memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. No, don't say that. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. You're treating us on lost Edgeworth. Think about it. Logan is really innocent. I had my revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you don't mean... It was me. I also true criminal DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do. Like it or not. There's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. There is, Nick! There's someone else who knows about DL6. You don't think it's Grossberg, right? Baker's Minute. Grossberg offices. Mr. Grossberg! Hey! Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not! My! It's calm down. Tell me what's happening. It's Mr. Edgeworth. He's... I see. But Edgar should jump to be shot at his own father? It's only a dream. Only a dream! I wonder. What? That's the case. Why do you look so troubled, Well, also consider this. William quite suddenly hurts a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, you want to frame him for murder. It's easy to summarize. Surmise, okay? The original dream was not a real dream. It was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined. Might as well just drew the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. So just an accident then. If we did... No, I don't believe it. Yogi suspected the murder, and his career was incredibly irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he saw Richard Mouse Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? Defense attorney Route Pier. Sounds trite, but true. Well, he may have had one period now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Barkar's techniques. I was so surprised. Mr. Barkar was extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect record in court. To beat him, Gregory tried to call attention to his methods. And? He lost. And he died in despair, as it were. I see. Spirit medium. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called it spirit medium. That was your mother, Missy Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was a bailiff, Yana Yogi. The Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought but she was. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known Sean. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Let's present, this incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see the completion of not one but 2 trials. All thanks to statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage of Deal 6 incidents then will never be eased. Gregory Edgeworth? He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. One of them would have become a Barkama if he were alive. Oh ho! This is the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following his letter when he killed Hammond. Oh, why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but it's really different clients now for their sake, his own sake. He never trusted his clients. He never trusted the clients. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, that's quite different. He wanted an innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting before somewhere, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? You don't think that could it be meant for Karma? Von Karma? Why would we have to do something like this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Well, wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who told Yogi to kill, was correct. Manfred Von Karma himself. Wow. What does this mean then? Whatever come I want to frame Edgeworth. Very Edgeworth. Von Karma. If it's truly Von Karma wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Ross Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. Please don't do that. He'll press the point in court mount. He'll press the point until court finds Edgeworth guilty. Oh no! But how could Von Karma know about Edgeworth's past like that? Even Edgeworth thought he was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yeah, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. Maybe he can satisfy a grudge against Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It's 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregor Edgeworth in court and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscared. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregor Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Oh! Gregor Edgeworth dealt the blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting. Really? Did you take vacations? Like, go to the sea or in the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that job was the only time he took a vacation from work. Really, the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd, he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up the other 6 and you can bet on it. One man pleads guilty to the other 6. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. Innocent. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. That's why I was allowed to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. That's alright. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police file must hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything, in fact. I think the chances of finding him are slim. I understand. The police materials, Suburban 27 Police Department. Yeah. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you! I don't think Gunch will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. So I think the Gunch is pounding the pavement for real. We're wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, now I can't have anyone just wandering in there. But, I guess Mr. Karma is in there. What? He didn't go in as long as he's there. Von Karma? Why is he in there? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room? Nick, let's hurry! Why is he in the records room? December 27th, Police Department, records room. Dusty as always. We were only just listening. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he's in here. Von Karma. Huh? Why are the doors of heroes open? Someone must have been looking at it recently. The link says unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick! The file for DL6 is completely empty! What? What are you two doing here? Oh no. Ah! Von Karma! You! How do you know my name? Yeah, huh? Have we met? You are a prick of the highest caliber. What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edge's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. See, I barely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edge's mentor. I do have to talk to this prick. Mr. Edward is your student, right? A mentis who still can't shed a tear that vena amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Ron Karma? You had an axe to grind with her, didn't you? Me? A grudge against me, a defense attorney? Why? Because he hit the blow to your perfect trial record? So you did. So you did. But what I don't get is why don't you take your son? Why don't you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've seen you during anything last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. No, I'm not. Oz Archer will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know that Oz Archer will tell the court tomorrow. You're right. Silvercom is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Do I dare show him stuff? Fool. You think I'm probably gonna give her information? Bah! Creep. Let's try this. Mr. Vonkammer, have a look at this. This is you, wasn't it? You're showing a yogi commit murder. Yogi? How many years has it been since I heard that him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn after he read it. so you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of this. What? Nick, what is that thing? Is that a taser? For self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000. That's lethal. 600,000. Oh, and don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Okay. Now give me the letter. No. No. Whoa. What are you? Nick. Ah! Maya. Maya. Out of my way. Ah! This motherfucker actually... he got us. The letter's gone, of course. Damn it! And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. Maya! This letter, did you take it? Huh? Oh yeah, are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but when shot that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm not as good as Logan or medium. I can't even call my sister, don't say that. Not even now, when we need her the most. Wish I hadn't woken up at all. Don't say that! Maya! There has to be someone who can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya. She's holding something. What's that? A bullet? DL6 assistant. Evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Graduate Edgeworth. I remember. Wakama was holding this when Maya jumped him. Markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. So the final day tomorrow, guys. Let's save. Oh, we're back. We're back. Get water. And back. Hello. I did. Alright, here we go. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. This is the last day. This is it. Judgment Day. Anything's going to get the last. A lot of things. Ah! Well, what's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. Guess that shock has worn off and runs with Miranda with stun gun yesterday. Oh, hold up, let's see. Anyhow, that's it, the trail. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edra is looking glum as always. Hope our cover doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry. I just thought I'd cheer with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe we should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. I tried to let you on your way out. Wah, pal! What's going into that girl? Is it Gumshoe? Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, detective? Found him? Had no fear, Sparks. I've captured a runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Gumshoe. Makes me tired. Actually, after that shock I got when I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edge if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. I'm going to prove it. December 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, Court number 3. Here we go. Court is now set for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Caution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, he actually said something. Right, very well. He actually said something. We have reached a final day of the proceedings in this trial. I can professionally admit substantive evidence. Understood. We'll wait all this silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Montgomery. Opening statement? Right. Thanks to Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop has been arrested. In this trial, the defense asserted that however, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense attorney to cross-examine as much as necessary. Very well. Please, bring us into the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen, the legitimate court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost his memory in the name of identity. Witness. Why did you run away yesterday? Objection. The witness is not running away, as he will not testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Witness testimony. Why I left the court. Alright, let's do this. I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday. But was running away or nothing. Yep. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, anyone does one of the things, and I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yunya Yogi. I'm going to prove it. Let's go. I'm so ready. We could. I like calling running away and not just leaving. Oh shit, he's back. Okay. Alright. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, hold up. No, not that. Where it is. There we go, got it.
There we go. Yeah.
No, not that. There we go. Danger. Alright. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness is not running away. Listen to the testimony. Sure, seems to relax. Not that you freaking tase me. In fact, you're both do Vakamani on Yogi. I was running away on nothing. Then why did you leave? He's just about to say why. It's so hard to just quietly listen if someone's talking. It's like probably Edge would be guilty in 3 minutes. I was about to speak for Polly, see? Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in this big pet shop downtown. But she wouldn't rest until this morning. Why didn't you go back to caretaker's shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police got operating him, he was on his back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. The judge will, of course. Please, Ron, come to your senses. Right, I got nothing to do with this. I don't believe that. You've lost your much memory, is that correct? Yup, it seems like it. And how can you know that you have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite right that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. The man's supposed to prove what's going on in that Cougar's head. That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well. Witness, please continue. I mean, I think this bullet thing is right. I don't got one. I can't say you had no motive. I say you do. You had a grudge against Edric and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please, don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. You can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness' memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does it really have anything to do with the current case? Yes. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he's nothing to do with this case and no motive. All of these statements are lies. Order. Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. No, is it? Oh, are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma. That's right. Please tell us what's his name. Yan Yogi. His name is Yan Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yan Yogi, for the DL6 incident. I figured the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. What does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Yan Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yan Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you approach you to prove this to court? This is a court of lies, you may recall. You need proof. Let me repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yan Yogi here and now, then I have nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that Yan Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to your fingerprints on the file of Yan Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense. Oh no, he's laughing. What did you do? What did you do? Huh? I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I've been amphibious working with this stuff. What? Oh, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess that they will not be able to prove his identity. No! Well, what would you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has not been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. I know, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There's no one who can testify that that's who his witness is. No one. Nick, what are we going to do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine this parrot for a little comic relief, huh? Oh, bad? Yeah, very funny. You're a song winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine this parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Yep. Your Honor?
Your
The Fair's like to take Garm up in this proposal. Take Garm up on my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I like to cross-examine with this pet parrot. That's just so random. Order! Order! Well, what do you think of that, Miss Carla? You didn't need to even ask. This is a farce. I object. Object? Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as I suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please, be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Oh, still want to go through the proposal? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll let the parrot take the stand. I'll cross-examine it, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. No, I agree with Von Karma, honestly. I agree with him, honestly. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. We're actually doing this. We're bringing the parrot.
This is still mild in regards to what happens in this courtroom. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
You'll find out.
We're actually doing this. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who's the owner? Please testify for us. Who is the owner? Well, that was testimony. Good job. That was testimony. That was the most convincing testimony I had so far. Well, begin cross-examination. What the hell am I going to cross-examine? Right. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? We're actually doing this. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Why? You talk to her. Right. What do I say? I forgot something? As if I recall, 2 days ago. Polly, I forgot something? Look at Deal 6. If you can get Polly to say it like here. To prove that the character has heard something to do with Deal 6. Polly, are we forgotten something? That's not what you're supposed to say. That's not what you're... Oh, well, thanks, Maya. Forgot. Something forgot. Took the words right out of my mouth, literally. Uh-oh. It's not moving, Nick. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained Parrot, could he? Did he try not to respond when we asked if we forgot anything? There's no way. I should have told you show the judge a Nuyan Yogi. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're actually doing this. Okay, what's his name? Maybe if we get her to say her name. Polly, what's her name? Polly! That's alright. I think we've established that this bird's name is named Polly. Does that have anything to do with her owner's identity? It kinda does. Yes, it does. Huh, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us proof. Nick, do you think you're talking or bluffing a little too far? Nope, not taking it far enough. Listen, I'm not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. Here to prove that he is the only yogi. All we had to do is... all we had to do... Your Honor? To prove that parrot's name reveals the caretaker is... the parrot itself? Okay, never mind. I'm just clean testimony. Okay, you know what? That's honest for the best. Oh well. That works so well. Witness, okay. Talk. Okay, yeah. Safe number. Here we go. May I forget to say this number that's safe? Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number to the safe in chat? 1228, 1228. What what a reckless parrot. Well, it's alright. You aren't claiming that the number has something to do with DL6 caretaker? It does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Where is, here we go. The DL6 case file? What is the search I have with that case? I'll only mention it once. Mr. Wright. Where in this file is something related to the safe number? Oh, thank God, okay. Let's see here. Case summary, okay, got it. It's on the case summary page. Thank God I can do that. Alright, the case summary? Specifically, the date in which the DL6 incident occurred. The day of the incident? December 28th. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! Use the day of the DL6 incident as the number for a safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It's an interesting coincidence. People aren't used to the secret numbers to dates.
Objection!
This is not tangible proof. Estimated to cards to it's on number 1. No, you're number 1. You're number 1. Okay, yeah. That's nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
Maybe you shouldn't say that in the courtroom.
Yeah,
with
right.
People.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Indeed. There's little evidence in the murder trial. We should need some corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more. You just get one more piece of evidence. Right. What? Very well, witness. You may continue. Hold up. Yeah. That's right. The only thing is this, cause
Yeah, she doesn't respond to have we forgotten something.
yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna show the case file again. Maybe it works.
Are you taking a look at it again?
I'm gonna show the case file again. Makes sense. The DL6 case file? That's quite a large file you have there. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. No wonder. Okay. Which page is proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well. That's right. Please show us a page. Where in this file is information that can to this parent's name? Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Oh, it was over there. No, stop that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually. Okay, suspect data. Suspect data. It's on a suspect data page. This page has all information about Yana Yogi. Right here, after he resisted, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Oh, yikes. Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins? Polly? Exactly, Your Honor. You want to remember the name of this wife who committed suicide. Feeling uncomfortable with that word. That's why you named this parent after her. I see. I guess that's possible. Nah, a mere coincidence, that is all. Our grandpa's name's Dodge calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does that make you my grandpa's fiance? I hope to God it doesn't. He's only 7 years old. Oh God, that makes it worse. That makes it worse. That's enough. I think we reached a conclusion here. That's a mere coincidence, so that's all. True, but that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Witness, tell us your name. Wait, this witness, just remember. No, it's okay. Oh, yikes! He looks accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Oh wow, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally, he's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Pretty dang good at it. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order! Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robin Hammond? And tried to frame Mouse Edger for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robin Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended I had brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social setting, all this poor dude. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. There was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out careful in detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge? Against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Just... Von Karma? Where is Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, defendant Miles Edgeworth is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass the judgment on the murder of Robin Hammond. Any objections? No. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Right, well. It's because of Alex Edgeworth. He's gone. It's not always. He said he was gonna do it. He's gonna admit to it. The day's the last day of this. He's going to admit to doing it.
Objection!
See? Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Yep. Edgeworth. Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As you've heard, Yanni will get killed by having in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth's trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell him he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell him he killed his own dad. Uh-oh, what do I do? The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? However, a certain witness raised an objection after the guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. You must hear this statement. You must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. I have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Today is the last day for this, so... For 15 years, I have a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni wasn't the killer. You mean, in the incident where your father died? In the instance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess to my guilt. I'm guilty for the DL6 incident, savage limitation which ends today. The culprit is me. Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. Defendant declared innocent is cursing to a different crime. A crime for which statute limitations runs out today. I'm not sure how I should deal with this. It's obvious. We hold a trial, right here, right now. Right after we finish, we We tried this man for his crime 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Course adjourned. Of course. 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby. I'm sorry, right? I just wasted all of your effort. This address? I just can't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. You deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy. This is crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court records more. I'm getting my case ready. You're... For what? Huh? Isn't that obvious? I'm going to prove that Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? You just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. September 23rd, 2:30 p.m. District Court Room number 3. Now, I'd like to resume my trial. I'm gonna save real quick. Judge. Mark Archer has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, the statute of limitation on this incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Is there any objections? Nope. No, Your Honor. Oh, Karma. You knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Will Mr. Miles Archer take the stand? Look at them. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth? 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about this dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That would be the key, before I could get to work. Please, please. Okay. Here we go. Deal 6 incident. That day, I'd gone to the court to observe one of my father's trials. As I went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapped us in the elevator. My father and Miss Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted to stop fighting. I remember when there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it so to this day. That's all. Until now, you thought this maybe was a dream? We're stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen elevator ran out and I lost memory of the events. The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Is that right? Your cross-examination, please? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Deal 6 incident. That day, I had gone to the recording to his trial. Let's get a press rating. What was the trial your father was involved in on the day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Farcom was the prosecuting attorney. Mrs. Farcom, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. I was the edge of pointing out the problem in Farcom's evidence. As I went to leave, another struck trapping us in the elevator. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator? Yes. Myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first. Then as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Yanni Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, shriveling in the corner. But then... Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. What was it? A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from its holster. You picked it up? What happened next? I'm surprised Carmen didn't say anything. I picked it up and threw it.
Pretty sure that can't happen.
Yeah, I picked it up and threw it
Like
at
the
the
safety came
stop fighting. I'm surprised Carmen didn't say anything. Did you throw it? Did you know what it was? The percent when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, it affected my head every day. The gunshot and a horrible scream. The scream? It was a terrible scream I remember to this day. To this day? Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of the testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. I better find that out quick.
Alright.
Alright, hold up. Okay. Let's look at the evidence. Wait, Ron, what do you think about... I didn't mean to click that. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to read it. I wanted to read it. I didn't mean to present anything. I didn't mean to present that. I wanted to read it. Click the wrong button. Read it! Murder weapons fired twice. Okay, hold up. It was murder weapons fired twice. Hold up. Okay, remember this fired twice. So
There you go.
that was. You see, I heard one gunshot. Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was conscious until the rescuers came. I see. People still play Dragon Ball Universe? No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts with this testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell what page it's on. What page contradicts my author's testimony? Okay, let me read this crap again. Okay, it's victim data. Okay. Look at the victim data in this file. It says, quite plain, the random weapon was fired twice. Montage only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot? There was perhaps another shooter that fired the second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. Evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice, however we do not know when the second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. Therefore, there is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired something to do with the case? Yes, I think so. Your Honor, I think we'll be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Mr. Von Karma, save your replies for after you've seen the evidence. Whatever, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. The evidence to the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident. I'm gonna say it's the elevator photo. Look at this photograph. Yeah, there's a bullet there. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime, 15 years ago. I can see that the victim's lying here is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Please, this is a good clue. Show the judge cartridge in the photo. Oh, shoot, we're doing this crap again. Okay, there's a crack in the window. I keep forgetting it's X. That should be obvious. The contradiction is here. I see. A bullet hole in the door. Stop slamming the desk. Your Honor, Greater Edge was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. You also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edge was fired that second shot.
You know, I do have to wonder how that judge actually got this job.
True, you know, I think someone made a skit about that. Order, Mr. Wright. What are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Ooh. The other hit the elevator door. I remember that one defendant lost consciousness after the shot fire rang out. In conclusion, it was agreed that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could someone else be? That we don't know. The murderer, of course. I knew you should have stepped in before you raw fancies got out of hand. Fuck you, dude. Mr. Wright. Look a little more to the deal into the case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary, that's on page 1. That's page 1. Look what's in there. Now, a single clue is found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, another bullet would have been discovered on the scene. That's the point. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet claimed Gregory Edge's life was the one fired by his own son. That's the truth of the matter. The whole truth. Well, my digging me that one bullet. I don't know what's gonna do with this though. Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Palmer says, the second bullet was not found. That's how unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So what we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid we have this kind of defense claim. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why is you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick! The second bullet wasn't there, then all the conjectures were for nothing. No. What you said you'd do it, Nick? You said Edgeworth declared innocent. I'm sorry. Just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case is still unsolved for 15 years. Nick. Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I'd like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. You're not passing any verdict, buddy. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did. Oh no. He's accepted the guilt. Phoenix, say something! Very well. The statute of limitation on this murder was runs up today. Say something! You're not correct on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. That's alright. Yes, I have an objection. Your Honor? I object. That's right. On what grounds do you object? Ugh. Nick, I don't know. This case is perfect. Oh no. Ugh. It must exist. The second bullet.
Meow.
What? What did you just say? Nothing? Oh, it was Mia. Okay, I just now processed that. Okay. The second bullet must exist. I just now processed that. Okay. But where? Someone took it. Are you talking about? Are you talking about this one? Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed. What? But we just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer. The murderer? Says, who is the murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murder to search the bullet? Yeah. I'm not gonna say he didn't need it. But he had to find it. Of course there was a need. That's why they took it. What possibly could they have had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the same time is it would be proof, probably. Maybe they thought that the bullet would be used as proof. Proof? It was a special bullet, so they took it with them. If that was the case, they knew I had taken the bullet from the segregated angels as well. Huh? Why would they only take one of the 2 shots fired? Oh, right. Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? Not really. I'm glad to penalize you. Oh shit, well... this is going so well. Maybe for a burden for bullet. I guess he didn't need it, okay. Why would a murderer have spent the time to look for a stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. But you don't want to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. That's right? Yes, Your Honor? I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention to take the bullet from the scene. The murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you'd take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's what really happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot, and then left the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes, I guess that's how it worked, yeah. But there's a problem with that. The other 2 people rescued from the elevator, Miles Eldroth and Yanuki, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. This is interesting. 2 minutes fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop him, the boy picks a pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges in a bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then, the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Right? You're truly the most complete defense story I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping the I cannot deny possibly what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! I'm not denying anything. No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick. Huh? I just thought of something that really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Grossbeck said yesterday? Gregory Edger does a bullet to his perfect child record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see? Yes, unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years prosecuting. What if Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock? But because he was injured? Which would mean... You don't really think. He was a murderer in the Dealsix incident. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. But it's Von Karma. Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have vindicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it? Yes, come out and say it! Your Honor. There was a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is the suspect? My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma. Von Karma?
Von Karma.
You mean the Von Karma prosecutor? The one standing over there? Yes, you know if you had eyes. You don't object? I see no need. Why aren't this ridiculous outburst of my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Did you pride yourself on a perfect record? Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. Oh, you needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor up and have him testify. Alright. Nick! Wait, just tell me who this doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He won't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That will leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect. So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out of himself? That's insane! No, you couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Show evidence, I guess? Alright, Mr. Karma, I'll prove it. I'll show evidence. I know you had like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Hey. Oh! We're still in the metal detector! Mr. Karma's perfect. He wanted surgery. So then why ask Isabella now? I forgot we had the metal detector. I think it's likely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There's still possibility the bullet's still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible? For all these years? Well, there's only one way to find out. We could use the metal detector. Well, Mr. Von Karma, I'll go into this overview and see what we find. Oh, look, he's panicking. Yeah. He's panicking. I refuse. Yeah. He's panicking. You refuse? But refusing, this means you acknowledge the bullet's still inside you. Oh, Luke is all panicking. Order.
Why do you think he's always grasping his shirts every now and again?
That is just because he's being a prick. Okay, Your Honor, the defense court said we'd be allowed to use the metal detector. I thought this business was being full of himself. Judge, I call this this trial. Invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you said that right here and right now. Enough! I permit you to the metal detector. For Karma, you would submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we had to give it a shot. Ain't no way it's actually in still. How?
Beep.
How? It reacts. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. How can you do it? How can you do that being inside you for fucking how long? 15 years? You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claimed that a bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But this is about karma. Can you prove that? No. Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything.
Bro,
It's Mr.
alright.
Yeah, it's Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I. Prick. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Fukame's shoulder was from DL6? Of course you can. Hey, you don't have any sign of DL6 evidence. That's because you took all that records from him. We still have the one bullet. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one that's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you'd dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? And I linked about the shoulder and DL6 incident. And here it is. I found the proof. It has to be this bullet.
Take that!
That's a bullet? Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This is taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gertrude Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings still intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came within the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon, or in case it's a gun. All bullets are fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One bullet removed from Gertrude's heart, and then another for camera buried in the shoulder. We can analyze both bullets, and then the markings matched. We know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun, the very same pistol. In other words, the burner weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Miss Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. You will compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve the case once and for all. Well, Miss Von Karma? Jesus! Jesus! That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know! Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet. Let me make this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you! Get away! Get away from my father! Oof! It's that scream I've heard in this elevator 15 years ago. Wakama, it was you who screamed. This is Rankama? What? Oh, so only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father, ow! Your father's changing with penalty on my record. Ow, dude! And you let the scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll burn you. I'll burn you with my bare hand. You poor dude! Stop! Your poor head! Stop it! 15 years earlier. Your poor head! Stop it! Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've caught a few in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I've ever known. Me? Penalized? Took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. Lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. Yup. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw there 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregorius was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke to Rubita blaming Yogi, so that's why! He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. So that makes sense. Wow.
Yep.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring in this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. It appears that we have come to a very long way to end this maze. 15 years later. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. It really was. This court finds defendant Miles Edgeworth not guilty. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, my heart. It was all coercion. Oh, my heart.
Oh, I fucking love this trial. It's so
Oh, my
good.
heart. By Tony being a district court defendant, lobby number 2. Nick, we did it! Thank God. Did you see his face? Walk on look me paler than usual. I think he's got a few concussions as well. He pretended to be all cool, but so you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. Oh shit. Oh, sure we had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right? Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. Let's say thank you. I know. This. I see. Thank you, right? Oh. You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. It's something, doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You gotta learn, Edgeworth. Just got you there. Whoa! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. Where did you come from? I'll never forget this. Oh, you one, pal. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. Aw. But who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see.
You know, I actually want to know, who's your favorite character in all of this?
To be honest, I'd probably say Maya.
Oh,
Whoop.
okay. Yeah, she's fun.
What? I feel foolish. I just like her. Don't worry. I'll take a little time. You get used to it. It's been 15 years since Edgeworth. That's just unguarded. Hey y'all, where'd you come from? Lana. Y'all were great in there. Thank you. So how does it feel that you got caught being in the camping grounds? Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your head in the cookie jar if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Weren't you? Yeah, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing? What are you doing now, Lotta? With me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be a famous photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Is that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? Wait, Larry. It's over. My life is. What did you do now? What's that face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, I'm not. Oh, what did you do? You don't look sick. It's Keontae. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. She doesn't seem like coming. No, Angie. There you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me from celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you came along tonight too. My treat, pal. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick, that's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not a place for prison food, right? Right? No. I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right? Yeah? What's up? The envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38. Huh? Wait a minute. I mean, it's not like low, but it's not a lot either. $30 exactly? And Nick! Was that exactly the amount of lunch money that got stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38? No. No! It was you! Wow! What are you so impressed about, Mr. Right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't mean I'll make him known as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took a day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I was never good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know it, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butt. Aww. I know. Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, just serve as an expected time of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me. No, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't shake the silk things with us, right now, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Yes, leave me. Become a defense attorney because of what you two did? Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist, huh? Yeah, and you got worked up too easily, too. Death! The death was worthy. Aw. Man, if all I know, I've become prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might kill my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became prosecutor and punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. You want to switch, right? No. Hey, y'all. Let's take your photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go. And after that, dinner's on me. That's what Gumshoe took us around the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. September 29th, 5:02 EVM, Rankle offices. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe we should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, interning of course. I want to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. This music isn't helping, right? But I couldn't. I was just don't say that. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, don't go. Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah, the first transfer runs. I've already left. To the station. I guess I'm too late. No. Hey, oh, Nick. Maya. So, you're leaving? Yeah. Aside being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Oh, this music. What? Oh, wait! What? Take me with you. I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. And the gumshoe helped them Mr. Grossbeck and even Larry. Team effort on the one who couldn't help. It was useless, Nick. But you're the one who stopped our karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya's evidence to cheer her up. Like what? Huh? Sorry, I guess don't understand. Uh-oh, now I think about it, don't understand this evidence either. It's okay, you know. What was I supposed to show? One day I'll come back useful. What was I supposed to show? What was I supposed to show?
Yeah, if you notice, there after cases, there's one piece of evidence you can show to cheer the your client up. And
oh, whatever. So you see Maya. I don't know what I'm supposed to
I
show.
don't really remember what you're supposed to show Maya.
Oh, I'll take the picture. Ah, shit. Oh well. Thanks, Nick. I don't have enough space, so well.
Not space.
And so my story ends already? Time for a new page. Let's say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Already? Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Oh, that's the end? Huh. Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. It's alright. Perhaps you'd like to think that claim. Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Is that the end? That's the end, okay. That's the end of it, wow. That was what... okay, never mind. Hey, Dolly, I just came down to print to wish you a Happy New Year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Like the gumshoe. Then he hung his head low and went back outside.
Oh yeah,
Kind
you
of
were
like-
supposed to show the deal 6 more.
He was like supposed to be buried. He was strange or something. Oh, really? I didn't know. Oh, it's gonna give me
Because she gave that bullet to you when Karma like shocked both of you.
Oh, damn! I didn't know. Oh, I was supposed to show that, but I think a cheap date. Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah. Okay, I get this one 3 days. Oh, I need water. Oh.
So, what did you think about the first game?
This game was a blast, honestly. Honestly, I actually like this game.
It is very fun.
It is fun, like trying to piece everything together. Like this game is like actually really fun. I'm probably gonna. Oh my god, this game is something else. I see why you like this game series now.
Oh yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, right. Nah, defense attorney for whom I wrote that. You should not take on over management. I looked recently. You should be in there. Please stop by. Then who was the first then? Endo. Okay.
Endo Bubba.
Yes, my Endo. Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Yes, me is understudy. Was she not? I don't know how he's doing. I've seen him as of late. The days of my youth. I'd like to send a fresh lemon, see? Why do you keep mentioning that? It's gonna be Sugimori. How long have you been shooting for? About 3 hours, okay? Well, not bad.
Yeah.
You can't start with a name like Phoenix. My God, this
Still yapping away.
yeah, that's probably my second least favorite.
Yeah.
Like she was annoying. I don't know why she just was. Freaking Karma was like super annoying.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned that. Hold up. I don't think you've seen this video. Hold up. Give me a second. I think I.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Here it is.
And
Here we go. Save and. Hold up. I got it. There we go. It's just
Oh yeah.
you've seen it. I could tell from that voice.
Yeah, I have seen it.
I could just tell from that way you just said like, "Yep, you've seen it."
Yeah. And now and now since you
Yeah.
played the first game, I can show you this.
What? He's worse, isn't he?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Dude, this game needs so long. Oh, that's a nice picture that I can't take a follow up. Oh my God, Mia too.
Me
Damn it, I'm not having the space. I'm not having the space.
Alright, well.
What? Okay. What the hell is this?
What
the hell is this?
what's that?
What the hell is this?
Brand new
That's an
episode?
added. What the hell is this? Yes, what is this?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it? What the hell? I like this presentation so far.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? It's been 2 months since Mario left the office. 2 months without a single child. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, till the day that girl showed up.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop, I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break actually. So
Yes, it's
how long have I been streaming for? Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
alright.
I'm gonna take a break. I'm probably gonna play Dust in Your Door later.
Nice. Alright. I do wanna mention something.
Uh-huh.
This trial, I would buckle up because this one is gonna take you multiple streams, and I do mean multiple.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
So
Yeah.
actually, the original first game ended with that last trial with against Von Karma, but I believe on a different game on the DS, Rise from the Ashes, which is this episode's name, was added as like a bonus.
Really?
Yeah. So this is like a whole new case.
Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I already saved.
All right.
I'm gonna take a break. I'm probably gonna play Dust in Your Door a bit later.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. I'm probably a bit later. All right. See you, dude.
Okay. See ya.
Well, you heard. I'm probably gonna stream down like probably I guess like probably 2 hours or so if I remember. Well, see y'all then. Bye.